Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to review the very first edition of Arihant Pulse Handwritten Notes, a set of 9 books, that is 9 different subjects. But before that, if you are new in this channel, please consider to subscribe, and if you find this video helpful, give it a like. तो जैसे कि आप देख पा रहे हैं, there are 5 topics that I'm going to cover in this video. Starting with price, then features, then content of all the 9 books, followed by presentation, the actual thing that we are looking for, and lastly I will share my personal opinion. And for each topic you can see there is a time mentioned so that you can directly go to that part of video. Okay, so let's begin. Prices of 7 books are same, and it differs for only 2 books. Rupees 325. So price of 7 books, as I said, all of them comes under the price tag of 325 rupees only, or each. As you can see, UPSC through maps, then ancient and medieval India, modern Indian history, science and technology, Indian polity, Indian economy, and environment and ecology. And here we have 2 books. Firstly, Art and Culture. It has 250 price mentioned. And Conceptual Geography, 275. Here I would like to mention for my Bengali viewers, you can get any book at 40% discount at National Book Center stall number 51, College Street, that is Tarukdas Tokan. And here one thing to keep in mind, that there is no obligation that you have to buy or purchase this whole set. No, if you need or want, you can go for any 1 or 2 book as per your choice or requirement. Now coming to the feature of these books, as we all know so far, these are handwritten books, or handwritten notes rather. So any aspirant or aspirants who are very much wondering or who are actually looking for handwritten notes of toppers or people who cracked any exam or coaching institutes or any particular teacher, these are mostly for them. These are colorful notes with maps, diagrams, mind maps, and here I am showing you the UPSC through maps, and there are 8 other books like this. So from the size itself, you can assume these are very much brief notes and to the point notes, as you can see. And the concept note is very much similar to this thing. I mean, a note has to be to the point, isn't it? So if you are looking for handwritten notes or notes those are brief, you can definitely go for any of these books or the whole set. But here you should keep in mind the handwriting. किसी भी बुक को खरीदने से पहले एक बार handwriting देख लेना कि तुम पढ़ सकते हो क्या, you can read it or not. Are these notes at all helpful? So yes, these are helpful, but that also depends upon what kind of aspirant you are or at what stage you are being an aspirant. So for beginners, a sort of helpful, as well as I should recommend you should go for textbooks as well. And for revision, these are very much well written. You can definitely go for this. And you can see the presentation is very much aspirant friendly or student friendly. But again, keep in mind the handwriting. So here I will show you all the contents of every book. So I may be fast, you can pause the video at any stage. So environment and ecology. Part A, ecology, ecosystem. Okay. Then biodiversity, climate change, environmental governance, and sustainable development. Indian economy. Introduction to economics, national income accounting, poverty and unemployment, public finance, fiscal policy, public finance, taxation, monetary policy, inflation, banking system of India, financial markets, financial regulatory bodies, external sector, WTO, that is World Trade Organization, and multilateral financial institutions, Indian agriculture, Indian industrial sector and infrastructure. Indian polity, constitutional terms, historical making of Indian Constitution, preamble, states and Indian territories, citizenship, fundamental rights, then directive principles of state policy, fundamental duties, constitutional amendment, emergency provisions, president and governor, vice president, prime minister and chief minister, council of ministers, parliament, state legislature, judicial system, tribunals, center-state and interstate relationship, local governments, panchayats and municipalities, 5th and 6th scheduled areas, constitutional bodies, and extra constitutional bodies, election system in India, and there are 4 appendix. Science and technology. Science and technology, astronomy, space and technology, defense technology, nuclear technology, intellectual property, health and diseases, biotechnology, ICT, and emerging technologies. Modern Indian history. Advent of Europeans, establishment and expansion of British rule, constitutional development in India, administrative structure during British rule, economic policies of British India, socio-religious reform movements, resistance and rebellion in colonial India, revolt of 1857, birth of Indian nationalism, Indian national movement, revolutionary phase, Indian national movement, Indian independence, development of education, and 5 appendix. Conceptual geography. Introduction to geography, geomorphology, climatology, there are various other things, oceanology. Art and culture, architecture and sculpture, religion, philosophy, Bhakti and Sufi movements, paintings, literature, dance, drama, theatre and puppetry, music, foreign travelers, science and technology, education system, UNESCO heritage sites and martial arts. Ancient and medieval India. Ancient India, sources of Indian history, Stone Age, Harappan civilization, Vedic Age, Majanpadas, pre-Mauryan rule, Buddhism, Jainism, Mauryan Age, post-Mauryan Age, Gupta Age, post-Gupta Age, Sangam Age. Then here comes medieval India. Okay, Delhi Dynasty, Chola Empire, Vijayanagara, Bahmani Kingdom, Mughal Empire, Bhakti and Sufi movements, foreign traveler accounts. And lastly, here my favorite, UPSC through maps. Indian geography, environment and ecology, world geography, and most importantly, Indian history and culture, international organizations. So far, you have already got a glimpse of presentation. So, these sets have pictures, diagrams, definitely colorful handwritten notes, mind maps, and so on. So definitely it helps you in various ways in case of revision, in case of quick learning, and most importantly, I have seen that these are updated. Let me show you. In art and culture, there is a chapter that we have seen in the content, UNESCO Heritage. So it is a presentation, a colorful one with pictures. So I was talking about an update. In September 2023, 42nd UNESCO World Heritage Sites, Hoysala and Santiniketan in West Bengal. And in intangible section, Gabra from Gujarat, the 15th intangible UNESCO World Heritage Site so far, that is also mentioned here. So if you think that this is helpful for you, or you might get benefited from these books, you can go for this. Monetary policy, evolution of money, RBI, bank, consumers, atomic bombing of Hiroshima, science and technology, types of nuclear reactions. So here comes my personal opinion. These books are helpful actually for those who are preparing for UPSC. Apart from that, any other aspirant of any other exams such as SSC, railways, or regional exams of various states, definitely go for these books. But as per your requirement, if you actually need these books, you can go for it. So if I am to pick any two books, I will pick Art and Culture and UPSC 2 Maps. Thank you for watching this video.